Hey, what's up, guys and gals? This is Ron K. Armstrong, filmmaker extraordinaire, with another video for you. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why do women love the porn industry. But before I do that, I want you to hit the like button on this video. And if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button to get notifications on when I go live and when I upload recorded videos. So why do women love the porn industry? Now, I want to start off by saying that I've never been in the adult industry. Let's say it that way. I've done a lot of research into various different industries and different types of films that are made, some by Hollywood, some on the peripheral. And this is just one among many topics that I've kind of gained some insight into. And also, another reason for making this video is I want to clear up this thing that's going around in mainstream media and in Hollywood where males are being vilified just for being males. Now, this is part of a bigger agenda that the powers that be are putting out, which is to paint men as toxic masculinity, paint them as wrong and evil for just doing natural things that men do, such as approaching a girl and telling her she's pretty or saying hi. But this is all an agenda to destroy the nuclear family, to vilify males, to emasculate them, and to project in the mainstream media that all the problems are originating from males, specifically white males, and in large part black males as well. So let's talk about this situation about the porn industry. Now, with the current misandry that's going on, we hear women's activist groups, feminism, talking about how men are forcing women to get into the porn industry. Women are exploited and abused while in that industry. Just from hearing these sound bites, it would seem as though males are the ones that are in charge and gaining from women being used as tools, as slaves. And this is just not the case. So let me go over, I actually have 6 points I want to discuss to give you a better understanding of what really goes on in that porn industry, the adult industry. So we can kind of stop with this male bashing and really understand that there is a large part of this that is spearheaded by women themselves. So let's go into the first one. The first thing you have to understand is in the porn industry, women are paid more than men. You know, a woman has more value than a male porn star in that industry. You know, Ron Jeremy, one of the top male porn stars, said that he doesn't make anywhere near his female counterparts, and he's been in the industry for years, you know, so we need to look at that and think about that. The next thing is many porn directors are women. You know, they are now at the helm, and they are taking control creatively and put together their own production companies, their own distribution companies to produce and distribute porn films. These are women. All right. Next one. A lot of the women that get into the porn industry are bisexual, and they play out their fantasies. They want to have sex with other women. They enjoy that. They get off of that. They want to have sex with men, multiple men. So this is ripe for them, you know, and that is never taken into account, you know. And if you interview these women and if you talk to these women, they talk about the same thing, playing out their fantasies, being able to sleep with other women, beautiful women, because a lot of these women, which they're known as lipstick lesbians, are very beautiful. They're not your traditional lesbians you may see at a lesbian club or on the street, who sometimes come across more butchy or dykey. It's not always the case, but that is a large part of them that you see in everyday interactions. The next thing, number 4, is women have access to drugs and alcohol. Just like men can be susceptible to these things, women are susceptible to them. Porn set, there is an availability of drugs and alcohol, and they talk about that, which is to relax you, get you in the mood, a positive mood, to do these type of scenes. I am not in any way saying that this is a good thing. In fact, I think it's a very, very bad thing. But I'm just letting you know that this is one reason why these women make themselves readily available to be in these films. All right, the next thing, number 5, is we have to understand that although men and women are very, in many ways, alike, in other ways they're very disalike. Attention is a currency or a commodity to women. Women they love attention seeking. They love it when men fight over them, or when they are appreciated for their looks and their body. They are extroverts, you know what I mean? And this is something that's baked and hardwired into women. This is why a lot of women are socialites. They're exhibitionists. This is how they are. And men are very, very different. As you know, women sometimes will look more into a man's personality if he's very alpha, if he's very domineering and assertive. Men look at a woman, and this is biologically hardwired, to see if she has firm breasts, if she has big hips or a big butt, because that is an indication of good breeding. This woman is good to produce babies, and she has good breasts that will, have milk for the babies. This is biologically hardwired into us. So women are attention seekers. They want attention. They enjoy people looking at them, wanting them, having a certain type of social status. This is why a lot of women in modern society monkey branch between one man of high status to another man of high status. They're social climbers. And you have to take this into account, that they are pretty much looking to get social approval, to be in the end. This is why you go to a club, women love the VIP section. They want to be at a table where they're served alcohol and things of that nature. They want to feel special. They want it to make, and for a woman going to a club, if guys are not looking at her or approaching her, it really hurts her feelings. She thinks there's a problem with her. So this is the case that you'll see in a lot of porn films, where women feel that they can get attention as they wouldn't normally get that same attention probably out in the regular world. Also, too, you have to take into consideration a lot of women are coming from a very abused background, So that sets them up to get into an industry like the porn industry. And again, I'm not saying that this is right. In fact, I think it's very detrimental to them, both men and women. But again, I wanted you to understand that this is not about men creating an industry and forcing women to do something that's against their will. This is about a system itself that is wrong for both men and women. And we have to stop looking at it and portraying that the archetypes, the puppet masters behind this are solely men. It's not. All right, so let's put this all in perspective, okay? So that's a bit of what I wanted to touch on so you can understand. There's much more things that we can say about this. Like recently, Steven Spielberg's daughter, his daughter's black, and she has admitted that she wants to get into the film industry. Now, you would think, the porn industry, you would think that someone of her notoriety and visibility, being the daughter of a high-profile director, why would she want to go into that industry? You have to ask those type of questions, because obviously something's not right there. All right, so anyway, this is Ron K. Armstrong. To my next video, keep making films.